everyone, it's another mobile upload for the 15th day of Veda, yay! I own my awesome Harry Potter shirt, House Pride, Ravenclaw, woo! I was gonna do like a whole vlog because yesterday is tax day. I'm like, ooh, I did my taxes, yay! I was gonna do like a YouTube tag, but if you follow the news, even if you're not from this country, you might have seen it probably on Tumblr or Twitter. I was actually, I'll get to the whole what the news was, but I was sitting on the couch and I just started watching Awkward on MTV. I'm like 5 episodes into the first season. And I got a WhatsApp from my friend Michelle who lives in London, and she's like, is your family okay? And I was like, what are you talking about? My family's fine. She's like, don't you know what happened? And I don't know why, but I logged right onto Facebook really quickly, and I see my friend Kat from college, from my for my junior year of college, who goes to UMass, and she posted that there was a bombing at the Boston Marathon. Now, as I said in my Facts About Me video, I'm originally from Needham, which is right outside of Boston. And so like the Boston Marathon is kind of a big deal when you're from New England, especially if you're from Boston. And it's on Patriots Day, which is not to be confused with Patriot Day, which is in September. Patriots Day is a Boston holiday. So I remember like we never had school. I used to always go to the Boston Marathon with my grandmother and my grandfather because they live in Newton by this really intense hill, which is part of it, called Heartbreak Hill. And I saw that there was a bombing, and I just like broke down because I didn't know if I have a lot of friends who still live in Boston who I went to college with and I went to high school with. And I didn't know if any of them had run. I don't know if any of my sister's friends had run, because my sister's kind of super into running now and just did her first half marathon. So it was just like, I just got this like pit in my stomach and I freaked out. So I tried calling everybody from Boston. And all the phone lines are from Boston are not working at that time. Yeah, they were all on overload because it was just so many people calling. And so I started to panic a little. I got in contact with my grandmother, the same one who lives on Heartbreak Hill. And if you know the Boston Marathon, you know Heartbreak Hill is in Newton, as I said like 20 seconds earlier. But I got in contact with her and she was okay, because I was very worried, because she does love watching the Boston Marathon and she usually goes at some kind of time too, she usually tries to go and watch. So I don't know if she had gone, and thank God she did, but she watched from where she lives. So, but I found out that one of our really good family friends was running the marathon. Now, I didn't know if she had finished or whatnot. And so I started like freaking out a little, and I messaged my sister and I was like, did you have any friends running? She's like, yeah, Lauren. And Lauren and Becca used to babysit me and my sister when we were really young. So I was kind of a little worried, and it's just like all these emotions started hitting me. And then it's kind of like, it just brought back all these memories of like going to the Boston Marathon, and just made everything like feel super close to home, because like Boston's my home, and to see it in turmoil and people get hurt, it broke my heart. And like couldn't, everything just felt like so congested, and it was just really weird. Thankfully nobody I know was hurt. I'm praying for the families of those who have lost loved ones, or have ones who are still in the hospital or don't know where they are right now. And I'm super grateful. If you live in the Boston area, please still donate blood if you can. They did say that they do have enough, but what happens when they use all this up, they're going to be low in the blood banks again. So if you live in Boston and you're eligible to donate blood, please go find your local blood bank. You can go to Red Cross and find it there. I have donated blood before. I know the importance of it. Please go donate if you can. It's just, you never think things like this can happen. And then I was watching CNN, and apparently like the London Marathon is next week. It's almost the anniversary of both Columbine and Waco. So it's just like, it was a very heavy day. I wasn't planning on it being such a heavy day, and I was actually going to do a fun Veda video about what's on my iPhone. I will probably postpone that a couple days, but yeah, it's just a lot. Again, please keep the families of those who have been affected by this in your prayers. Donate to the Red Cross if you can. Donate to any relief funds that are sanctioned by the Boston Marathon or by federal government only. Don't get scammed. And keep Boston in your prayers, because I know I will. So I will. Sorry, this was like a super heavy Veda again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.